What's going on, everybody? Israel Galindo here on our Vibrational Resonance channel, where we echo our frequencies across a collective whole for the sole purpose of getting you in tune with your vibrational frequency and positive state. So today we wanted to talk about negative forces and how to practice positive patterns. I know it's a mouthful, right? So can you truly tell me that you're positive 99% of your day? As positive as I am personally, I would have to say I cannot. The issue is not because you're not a positive and pleasant person. It's due to the negative forces around you that you can't control. Our vibrational essence that can be bestowed onto others is just not as powerful when a collective negative pushes against us. So to truly push through the negative flow and keep your upbeat, happy, bubbly, positive mood like mine, we need to just ensure that we can practice positive patterns. So how do we practice a positive pattern for a positive lifestyle? Well, here's 5 ways to achieve that. Number 1 for me is attitude, and I'm going to kind of go with me and you on these, so it'll work both ways. Attitude plays a huge role in everything. For me, it's the feeling of always putting a smile in everything I do and with everyone I interact with. For you, it should be very important to feel the tingling energy of gratitude of life in all that you aspire to do. How amazing that we can wake up every single day and say, I love me and I love my life. If you cannot say this, then you need to revisit your world and remove those negative factors in it. It's simple as that. Next on the list would be outlook. As important as attitude is, this is also key to make sure that you have a positive outlook in everything that you do. The universe is not here to work against you. What you might see as a failure or pushback from like the heavenly forces or whatever can be looked at as from a positive standpoint. There's always an outlook where you can learn from, and then an outlook where you can grow from. For me, I look at the light in everything I do. Even the dumb little things that you guys would be like, okay, whatever. Like getting locked out of my house or forgetting my wallet at the grocery store. I aspire to grow and learn that the universe is in control. And when things don't go my way, at least for me anyways, it's because there's a reason for that. And I have to learn from it. For you, it's more of a choice. You can either engage in the why me, poor me, or God hates me, or whatever you want to say. Well, learn from it and ask the universe, what lesson is supposed to be learned here? Or smile at the heavens and go, ha, that was a good one. You. Anyways, with a true grin on your face would probably be best, so you don't get struck down or something. Outlook can be a two-sided coin, though. The more that you stop and take a moment to assess the situation, you can also understand that by the end of the day, hey, the problem's gone. So take the higher positive spin versus the negative heartache, that we all do most of the time. So let's keep it on the positive end. On the third on this is called will. Aspiring to be great or to be not as much sometimes, both take strength. So what type of will do you carry in your heart? Do you have the will every morning to get up and be grateful for your life? Or do you get up and dread every day? But if you don't have the will, then why? Why not live a life that you love versus a life that you blame others you continue to glide through? I mean, that makes no sense to me. For me, I see people when we wake up every morning who work in sanitation, and they smile and they always tell me, oh, I'm helping a higher cause by cleansing the world. Or others who work in the morgue and tell me they're helping people move on. Not the amazingest job in the world. I'm not knocking it at all, so don't take it like that. But you know what? It's their faces, it's their expressions. They love what they do. I choose to will my life for good and to ensure excitement every single day with laughs throughout my daily routine, all the time. For you, that's probably not the case. Your will must have a purpose, even a small one, like, oh, I'm getting coffee in the morning, yay! Being the highlight of the day, or feeling like you helped someone throughout your routine because you were there to listen. Whatever it might be, it should be something you feel proud about. something that you can call an achievement. Go outside, sing with the birds, feel the sun on your skin, feel the will of life. And that's what I'm saying. Next on my list is actually respect. RESPECT. That's how we say it. This is the always very, very touchy subject with many of my friends. For me, I personally demand respect, always. I feel that, as the saying goes, do unto others as they do unto you kind of thing is the key to my life. I always have to put respect into something and anyone, elders, people of the law, employers, everybody you come across. Respect is such a big adult word because you learn it and you show it in all that you do. So how do you put a positive spin into that? I mean, well, for you, it's easy. You must always treat everyone you come across like they are the most important person in the world. Try that one. Try that for a day. Give anyone and everyone the attention they deserve, and trust me, you'll feel that energy flow through you. Take that empowerment and see how it changes your lives. Have you ever just stopped to listen to someone when you ask them how their day is going, just in passing, but truly listened? Hey, what's up? How's it going? Blah, blah, blah. I'm just going to keep walking, texting. Sit down and listen to them. So the next on my list is compassion. And this is an amazing one. Now for this, which is really, really high in my book, compassion for me is to have a heart, to feel, to embrace, and to love. Compassion is a huge part of positive flow. Can you go a day without compassion? Not in this life, at least not for me. For you, I say, show your feelings. I know many of you don't like to open up to others. It's like too personal or something. But when you do, you'll see that people react to your radiance, your love, and your trust. Do that homework for them one day as well. Like, how many people around you show their feelings in your daily routine? Look at that and just kind of like admire and see what people do. Show them up by showing your compassion, your kindness, your love, your eternal gratefulness. Watch their faces light up like mine. Yeah. Anyways, with those positive traits in your daily routine, you should be able to achieve a higher plane of existence. But one master key is you gotta remove those negative traits, relationships, people, environments to be able to succeed in that positive lifestyle. Become the person that you thrive to be, not what other people perceive you to be. Radiate your energy and inspire others with your shine. Now I'm going to talk about me for a second. As I've been pushing positive lifestyle a lot lately, yeah, right, me, can I be positive enough? I tried something last night. I got in a negative vibe and I didn't want to lash out to anybody, so I closed myself down like I always do. Eventually, those things don't work for me. I always end up blowing up inside and it's not good. So last night I tried something very different. I decided to take a moment when I was feeling a negative stride coming on due to others in their negative modes. So I visualized like a line right here inside me in the middle of my chest where I could push the negative down and imagine my stomach's lining and acids dissolving all the negative energy. A minute later, I felt great. I felt like, hey, it's done, it's over, I don't feel it. That being said, this morning I had symptoms of stomach pains, aches, and disgust. This is because I kept the negative energy inside of me and not away from me. In short, I buried the bad feelings inside and literally got me sick. So my homework was to exhaust that negative energy away from me and away from others as well and react in a positive manner. Now for you, I say every challenge, see it with a positive spin. Say you're tire blue and you're late for an interview and you ask the universe, well, this is probably not the job I'm supposed to take, so do it in stride. Ask the universe and say, hey, what's up? But call the job in a positive way and say, hey, I'm excited to meet you guys. I can't wait for the interview today. But unfortunately, I had a blowout on the road. I would love to reschedule. Let them feel that emotion, that radiance. Another assignment for you is to have a positive outlook and allow others to help you through those things. I know a lot of you don't like that. Never close down. That's just a negative trait. One last thing from me to you. is venting is one thing, but complaining is such a negative source of energy. You can hear it in my voice. It just wastes. It's just a waste. Stop complaining and turn it into a constructive communication outlet. So let's move on to moving forward. Moving forward as a collective whole, positivity is what drives our pleasant lives and existence with each other, right? Our daily experiences within our physical plane is what makes good memories. So why harp on the negative ones? Make a change and set your heart to guide through your entire being in your beautiful life. You might have a bad, unpleasant life right now. Turn it around. If you can't, make the best of it. Or better yet, get others, get your network of people to help you. Surround your world with like-minded, positive people. If you see your world in mud of negative sources, guess what? See ya later. Bye. So anyways, while we are living consciously, activate your heart and connect with your higher self. Always ask for help for a better version of you. You must remember that gratitude, meditation, action, and fulfillment will endure manifestation quicker and gain a positive aspect to you and your world around you. I know you guys are like, man, this is long. Yes, this is very long, but such a positive, amazing message to share with you guys. So don't forget, I'm gonna make them out of breath for a second. Don't forget to always be the best version of yourself and always hold others in a positive, high vibrational light. Gratification and meditation is definitely the key for all of us to enhance our higher purpose. Don't forget that kindness and love is what our harmonious planet requires. So be good to each other at all times. I feel like Bill and Ted, right? Excellent. I'm Israel Galindo, and this is our Vibrational Resonance channel. As always, don't forget to comment and like this video. Also, subscribe to our channel and click that little alert bell to ensure you don't miss anything or any content from our network here. And don't forget, you can always comment below. We love to hear from you and your thoughts, on messages we bring into you now for our higher vibration. We hope you guys have an amazing, positive day. I know it was kind of long. Have a great day and smile.